everyone, my name is Harold Strange with One Strange Adventure. Today we're going to take a look at my 2020 Grand Design Reflection 311 BHS. Alright, so before we get started with the walk around, I'd love to just take a moment to say thank you to JD from Big Truck Big RV. We really appreciate the opportunity to collaborate. Now we are currently at American Heritage RV Resort in Williamsburg, Virginia. This is a beautiful place and it has some really nice premium sites that we're currently staying in. As you can see, it's a full concrete patio with patio furniture along with a grill and a fireplace. Can't get much better. This place has a rec center, it has a pool, it has a great fenced in area for the dogs, and so we really enjoy coming out here when we get the chance. Now we tow with a 2018 Ram 2500. It is the Bighorn trim. It is also a Cummins diesel motor, and it's a short bed truck. So because it's a short bed, we have to use a sliding hitch. We have the Curt A16 manual sliding hitch. Okay, before we start with the walk around, I'd like to just go over a little bit of the specs of our RV. It has a weight of around 11,100 pounds dry. It has a hitch weight of about 2,100 pounds and a gross vehicle weight rating of 13,995 pounds. The overall length is 36 feet 10 inches. The height is 12 foot 6. It has a freshwater capacity of 60 gallons. It has a gray water capacity of 87 gallons. And a wastewater capacity of 87 gallons as well. I can tell you that my wife and I with the kids can go about 3 days without having to dump the tanks. So it's perfect for getting out on the weekends. We get there Friday, set up, and on Sunday when we go to tear down, I dump the tanks before we leave. All right, now that we've gone over the specs, let's take a look around it. Starting on the campsite, it does have a pass-through storage. Now, one of the upgrades that we've made is to our storage area. When you first purchase a 311 BHS, it has a curved wall from the Nautilus system on the other side to this side. It is a pass-through storage, but it takes up a lot of space. And so what we did is we took that wall out and actually built a new wall that went straight with the underside so that we added a lot more storage in there. It does have two fairly large awnings with the LED lights on them. One here on the slide out as well. We recently upgraded to the RV Lock V4 keyless entry system with the key fob, which makes it very convenient. I have not upgraded the tires or the suspension yet. That is in plans. We do have an outside kitchen, which is another reason we love this floor plan. We love being able to come out here and to the fridge, or with the extra burners out here, and it just adds additional storage for some outside kitchen items. The one downside to it though is that the drawers did not come with latches, and so what we found happens is that as we're going down the road, they slide out and they actually start to hit the latches on the back side of the door. So it did leave marks on there. Simple solution, we just cut up some pool noodles so they can't come out while we're going down the road. Now on the back side, we do have a ladder. We did opt for a Furrion backup camera. Looking at the underside of the nose, it does have storage there. It's a fairly decent sized storage. We keep an air compressor in there. We do still have the stock Kingpin. At some point, we're going to upgrade that to either the Sidewinder system or a gooseneck. Coming around the non-camp side of the RV, we have another 30-pound propane tank in here and our Nautilus water system, which is pretty nice. Basically, you just follow the patterns of colors that are on there for what you want to do, and it's very easy to change it out. You'll see that we do have 2 gray tanks and 1 black tank, along with a black tank flush here. Now, some things that I can't live without on our water system. First of all, this 90-degree with a shutoff valve. It makes it really easy to cut the water off to the Nautilus system and be able to rearrange these when needed, and then just easily flip the water back on. Another thing is we upgraded our filter, and I added quick disconnects on both sides. So now when I go to hook up the water, I just simply connect it here, connect the hose here, turn the water on, flip this valve, and my water system is ready to go. All right, that does it for the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. Now I have to say, when we were shopping for our new RV, we wanted to make sure that we got something that worked for us. When we go out, it is my wife and I along with our 2 kids and our 3 dogs. So I wanted to make sure that we had enough space for everyone and everything. Okay, so let's start in the front of the RV. This is the master bedroom. It does have a queen size bed. Lots of cabinetry above the bed. We did opt for a second AC unit, and that lets it cool off really quickly in here. It does have a closet that is in the slide out. It also has a second cabinet that is in the master bathroom, which I'll show you in just a moment. This bed does lift up for additional storage. There's a step up here on the floor a couple of times. I'm 5'10" and I can still stand up here without hitting my head on the ceiling. So pretty good clearance there. One of the things we absolutely love is this Ryobi lithium battery fan. And so it takes the same battery that our drills take. So we could just charge it. We use it in the fan. It will last for days on one battery charge. So we really love that. Now, another thing that attracted us to this floor plan was that you could access the bathroom from the master bedroom. And there is a nice corner shower. It does have a porcelain toilet. I have upgraded the Oxygenics shower head. I just installed that the other day. That was a very nice addition. All right, if we go out in this door, then it takes us right back to the main hallway. Now, something I thought was really clever on Grand Design's part is that they actually made the door to the bathroom a little shorter than the master bedroom door. And the reason for that is so that the bathroom door could open further and not hit the frame of the master bedroom. Now, I know that's not something that you would see right off the bat, but I thought that was really clever. We do have our air unit controls, thermostat right there. Our command center is as soon as you come in, right across from the main door. Now, when you come in the main door, you are in the living area. Just a quick pan of that. We really love this model, especially for families. The other thing that I will say was really important to us was to make sure that we could access the refrigerator, we could access the bathroom, and we can access the bedroom with all of our slides in. Now, we can only access half of the refrigerator with our slide in, but we're still able to get to it. Now, we do have a nice island with a pretty big sink. Another thing that I did was add a slide out trash can. That is a 12 cubic foot refrigerator, so pretty good size. We upgraded from a travel trailer and it's significantly bigger than the fridge that was in there. That is a microwave / convection oven, so that is nice. And our newest addition is an instant air fryer. Turning around to the dinette booth, the table does go down and that turns into a bed. We do have the Thomas Paine collection seats with the massage and heated options along with the lights. We've got a little nook here in the corner that we use to store all of our board games because we do like to play games. One thing that this RV has is an abundance of storage inside, so there are cabinets everywhere. And then you do have a fireplace as well, and that does put off heat. We do have a 43-inch TV that we are planning on upgrading at some point. In here you do have the Furion radio system. It does have 3 zones: the front, the main living, and outside. The rest of the storage is just movies and dog toys. Now this back room we've actually done some modification to. This is our bunk room. So when you come in, actually see Grand Design was pretty clever here too, in that they turned these shelves into the ladder for this bunk. Just a little closet area with a mirror, which my daughter likes. On this side, this RV actually came with a couch right there. And so this is a fold-up bunk. So you can actually pull this down. And there was a couch underneath it. But on the road, we need to be able to do the kids' schoolwork, and we also need to be able to work. My wife and I work remotely. So we bought these cabinets and the desktop from IKEA and installed those. We added a functional workspace along with more storage. Another important factor in buying this particular floor plan was making sure that we had a bathroom for the kids. And so this one does have a half bath back here off of the bunker room, which is really nice since I only have to share my bathroom when the kids need to take a shower. Okay, so one of the things that we upgraded back here was it didn't actually come with a fire extinguisher in the bunk room, but I thought it was important for the kids to have one in case there is a fire between the master bedroom and this bunk room. I wanted to make sure that they had something they could use to try to get out safely. And so this was the fire extinguisher that actually came by the front door. As you can see, it is only rated B and C, which is liquids and electrical fires. We did upgrade the one by the front door so that it covered A, B, and C. A is trash, and B is liquids, C is an electrical fire. So we wanted the one in the main living space to be more universal. All right, well that about does it for the walkthrough of our 2020 Grand Design Reflection 311 BHS. We're so glad to have this opportunity to showcase it for you guys. Hope that you love the floor plan as much as we do. We're huge fans of Grand Design, as you could probably tell throughout this video. We want to say thank you to JD for giving us the opportunity to showcase this and give a little bit of visibility into what we provide on our channel. One Strange Adventure is all about RV tips and tricks, along with filming our adventures and making sure that we're able to bring them to you. In addition, we do some campground reviews. So we have a lot in store for our channel. We have lots of adventures that are still going on. We just got back from the Upper Peninsula in Michigan, which was amazing. If you ever get a chance, check it out. If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button. If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe. And until the next strange adventure, keep making your own.